Hey, it's Lori.
John.
We are off. We are on the road again. We're off to a concert. We're doing a November concert this year. Yeah, that's a first. We've never been to one in November. We're actually gonna walk to the venue, so it might be a little chilly, but that's all right. We'll live. John picked out my outfit, so this is the shirt he picked out, so that's what I'm wearing to the concert. I picked his out too, but he's not wearing his yet. His is purple, so yeah. So are we gonna go eat somewhere first? We going for lunch? Yep, we're gonna go grab some lunch somewhere, so we'll check in there. I'm not sure how much concert footage I'll get. I might just feel like sitting back and enjoying the concert, but I always get plenty of footage though, because I want to keep it for myself. And I have it on my Amazon wish list for Christmas to get an external hard drive just to put my concert footage on. So if I don't get it for Christmas, that's all right. If Santa Claus doesn't bring it, we got bumps. It's bumpy. If Santa Claus doesn't bring it, that's okay. I'll cash in some fetch rewards or something for it. So, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll check back in a minute or a second. Well, this is where we end up when this guy right here picks where we're gonna eat. It ain't fancy, and it's all you can eat, so right up our alley. Sounds good to me. Here we are in the elevator. How about that? We actually got one of these carts this time. We stopped and got some snacks and everything. So, and some bottled water. Ooh, that's a scary sound in the elevator.
Floor 5.
Floor 5. It is a nice hotel. It's the Crown Plaza. We need 17. So yeah, this way. Yeah, it is a nice hotel. It's a little more upscale, but it's not like, you know, super fancy though. But yeah, it's a nice place. Here we are. We need I got the card in my mouth. We need some light. We need some light. Is my light on? Hold on. I didn't know. I didn't even think about it. It smells good in here. It smells good. And look at that. We don't even have to get out our travel Keurig. They have one. So that's awesome. Yeah. We got a refrigerator. Is there a microwave? I don't see a microwave, but that's no big deal. I don't think we're gonna need one anyway. Let's go in here and check it out. Okay. We've got 4 towels. Got washcloths. Everything we need. There's an interesting looking shower head. Probably play around with the settings on it. Full-sized shampoo, body wash, conditioner. Looks nice and clean. Nice and clean. I'm just letting him do all the work there. He's bringing the bags in. 2 beds. Now let's see what our view's like. Let me sit I've got my iced coffee in my hand, my purse, everything. Let me sit my stuff down. Oh, my light's still on. My flash is still on, but that's okay. Here's the view. The sky's pretty tonight, this evening. But, yep, we're gonna go. Oh, there's the terrace down there. Oh, you can see the terrace, honey. It's right there. We spent a lot of time out there last time we were here, and across the way, that's apartments over there. And there was a cat that was sitting in the window, and we realized the window was open part way. And oh my gosh, it looked like it was gonna fall out the whole time. We were so nervous. We were about to freak out about it. But yeah, so, yeah, okay. There we go, room tour. Room tour done. Here's this, my new jacket. John got me a new jacket for this weekend. So, I love it. It's really, really soft. I think it'll be easier if we just show them in the mirror. We're wearing the flannel tonight. We're sporting the flannel. What's that look on your face all about? But that's not too bad for purple. Let's see. Let me zoom out a little bit. Look at that. Looking good in purple. I like it. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Here's the new jacket. I love it. I feel like I have a lot of flannel going on here with the print of the jacket and the flannel. Do you think I do? No? No. That's what I'm wearing, so.
It's not really flannel, it's just plaid.
Yeah, that's true. It's just like that print. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go. Excuse me, we're gonna go walk to the venue now, so. You ready? It says an 11-minute walk. Maybe I should have drank some water before we left.
You still?
Huh? I didn't. Show a little bit of the area that we're in. It's Playhouse Square. It's pretty nice. There's a giant chandelier up here. We've stayed here before, so it's pretty nice. I know there's a Starbucks up here. Do we go straight here? You don't know. He doesn't know his way around here. Yeah, we go straight. Don't ask me how, but somehow there's a hand that says not to go. Oh my God. Now if this guy gets it. All right. I listen to the hand.
Head south on Huron Road East toward East 12 Place.
What road is that? Well, I don't see the road. She just told us to turn south on. That's not either. We're on Euclid. That's 13th right there. She said Huron. That wasn't Huron, so. Anyway, I know we're fine. I remember this area from last time. There's usually people sleeping in here. So. He's walking behind me. Uh-oh, hang on. But I am going to show you the chandelier. Oh. There's the giant chandelier. Hanging in the intersection. Right there. Thought I'd show it to you while it's lit up. Yeah, we're going around. We made it. No thanks to the GPS walking directions. It took us the wrong way. Actually did. We just started finding people that were walking in groups and followed them. And that got us here. So I feel like we're some kind of VIP up here. We're sitting at a table. I've never seen this before. We're up high, but I love the view. I love it. I can zoom right in. Oh, I love it. I have my flash on, so I don't want to put my camera up and bother people, but this is he got his Angry Orchard, and it's a Jason one. I just need to say also, there's no one behind us. I love these seats. Honey.
If anybody stands up, you can still see.
I know, I love it. This is the seats for the short people right here.
And I went on my way to find these seats for you.
Yeah. Last time we were on the floor, last time we were here. I couldn't see anything, so I'm happy.
Please welcome Rock and Roll Hall of Famers, Benatar and Neil Gerard.
When my eyes close, going day to day, I never knew the difference. I never carried away. The sun and darkness fills the air. What are we waiting for? Won't everybody help us? What are we waiting for? We can't afford to listen. Stand up and we are celebrating our 46th musical anniversary. Of course, I was only 12 when we started.
back in 1979, when Spider and I we put the band together, we had an idea, we had a plan, and we started to write songs right away. But, you know, we were also getting involved in a romantic relationship, so it was a little awkward. So we started writing songs about all of you. Every fucked up thing you were doing. If you were happy, if you were sad, whatever. But then as time went on, we got more comfortable. We started to write personal songs. And this next one I'm going to do is the very first. Never again, isn't that what you said? You've been through this before, you swore this time you'd think with your head. No one would ever have you again. And if taking was born and get done, you decide. You think you got it down. Your heart securely tied and bound. It was her promise fast in the they cry in the dark, so you can't see their tears. They're hiding the light, so you can't see their fears. Forgive and forget all the while. Love and pain become one and the same in the eyes of a wounded child. Because hell has the children. What's he trying to do to my heart? What's he trying to do to my heart? You go around telling lies and now you want to compromise. What's he trying to do to my heart? Yeah. We are young. safe, stay healthy. This is the song that started it all. Your love is like a tidal wave, spinning over my head. Telling me you don't promise stay, better let my day. You're right, I'm a sinner, release my independence. Even if you're a winner, you know that you were born to play. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, and I'm love is a burning thing, and it fades a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell to the ring of fire. I went down, down, down to the burning ring of fire. Down, down, down in the flame, it went higher and it went like ours beat. And I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. Yeah. I went down, down, down to where the burning ring of fire. Down, down, down in the flesh, it went higher and it burned.
Hey, it's voiceover Lori popping in real quick to interrupt. So I sat here and filmed this blank, dark stage for the longest stinking time, waiting for the lights to turn on, waiting for the band to join in. I'm thinking, what's going on here? What is going on? This is not some kind of intro song, psych up song. What's up? This is going on too long here. I'm starting to think, where's the band? Where's Bryan Adams? I hear him. It's acoustic. The band's not even playing right now. Where is he? I don't see him anywhere. Well, it's about now when I realize what's going on here, and you'll see me start panning over here in a second, and that's when I bop John in the arm to show him the same thing I just saw, which he didn't see either. He's right here in front of us.
Why take it slow? I gotta know. Nothing can stop this thing that we got. Come on. I'm going your way. This thing called life, we got it. Ain't a bitch for the broken hearted. I could start dreaming about it now. As you go, we may as well pretend I've been dreaming. Straight from the heart. You said it's easy, but who's to say that we'd be able to keep it this way? But it's easier coming straight from the heart. Just give it to me straight from the heart. Tell me we can make another start. Well, you know I never go as long as I know it's coming straight from the heart. It's coming straight from the heart. But you know I never go as long as I know everybody is coming.
Let me just pop in one more time. We got these bracelets at the door. Had no idea what they were for. Everybody in the whole place got them. Well, we're about to find out because it turns the entire audience into a giant light show. And it's super cool.
Let there be guitar. Drums. duet with the great Tina Turner. And I'm sure everybody knows we lost Tina a few years ago. She was a great loss to music, but also a great loss to me because she was my friend. And she was really good to me as a young musician, took me out on tour. So it wasn't just a duet we did, we had a friendship, man. It was special. It was really special. I'm gutted that she's gone. I'm really gutted. Tonight I'm going to try and I'm going to sing both parts. I'm going to sing my part, and I'm going to try and sing Tina's part. And I want you to be kind, because I ain't no Tina Turner, okay? All right, the song's called It's Only Love. You know it? All right. I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. It was on TV and, you know, videos. Yeah, it was a great thing. I'm very grateful, very grateful. But the thing was that they would circulate the videos and they would just disappear for a while. And get into like, they play you after midnight or something. But they went away and it was all good. And then along came this thing called the internet. And they all bubbled up to the surface again. And what can I say? All you dirty laundry suddenly out there for everyone to look at. And I was actually on YouTube and I was looking at it and I saw someone had posted a video. Actually, one of our videos was on there and it was all blurry and the sound was terrible. And so I called the people there and I said, could you fix this, please? And they said, yeah, sure, Mr. Adams, whatever you say. And so they fixed it and they sent me a link and I clicked on it and it was in high def. I don't know if you guys watch TV anymore, but every time you see those guys come on for TV and they're doing the news and it's all in high def, you think, oh, it must be so sad to have to look at stuff like that. And then here I am in high def. So, tonight, I'm going to shine it right for you right now. We're going to play that video, not in high def. And we're going to attempt to play along with the video. Very risky, and we're bound to screw it up. But it's okay, because it's my show. video, I just ask you, please, very kindly, do not laugh at my hair, okay? It's not funny. All right, let's give this a go. Stewart on the drums. We've known Pat since 1984. He's the drummer on songs like Kids Wanna Rock, One Night Love Affair, and Summer '69. This is no lightweight, okay? This is a serious musician. And tonight, he's going to show us how fabulous he is with this next song, and he promises not to fuck it up. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Pat Stewart and Make Up Your Minds. They're doing all over the place when we play this song, and that is you can take off your t-shirt and whip it over your head, okay? I see the ladies already into it, the gentleman's already getting started. You're halfway there, sir, you're halfway there. You're halfway there. You gotta go all the way or nothing. It's all the way or nothing. Come on. All right, you got it. Here we go. I'm just gonna repeat this for you one more time. You can either dance, twerk, or rip off your t-shirt, all right? And my friend Mark over here is looking for the best shapes of the evening. And I'm not talking about body shapes. I'm talking about dance moves, all right? You got the aisles, you got the stairs. You got your seats. And when we find you, we're gonna put you on the big screen and embarrass you in front of all your friends, all right? All right. You can dance, you can twerk, and you can take off your t-shirt, all right? Here we go. Let's take it away. Here we go, gentlemen. Shake it, baby, shake it. 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 One for the money, two for the show. Three to get ready. Everybody's no shoes. Well, you do the thing, but get out of my shoes. Give it up for the heavyweight guitar player, Mr. Keith Scott! That's my boys! Give it up for my boys over here! Come on! Thanks everybody down here. I'm heading to the back. Thank you very much, everybody. Good to see you again back here. The Blue Jays are up 4-3. If I can ask everybody here one more time to hold up your bracelet tonight. Let's light this place up like 10,000 candles. You're beautiful. Yeah, look at that. There's love you give, I'll be a man of faith. Then the love you live, I'll make a stand, I won't break. I'll be the rock you can build on. Be there when you're old, to heaven to hold. When there's love inside, I swear I'll always be strong. And there's a reason why I'll prove to you it belongs. I'll be the wall that protects you through the wind and the rain, the hurt and the pain. Hey. Let's make it all for one and all for love. Let the one you hold be the one you want, the one you need. Your feelings show and make it all for one and all for love. For good night, everybody. Thank you for coming tonight. You've been a beautiful crowd. You've been wonderful. Roll the punches!
I'll show you our shirts real quick. So here's my Pat Benatar shirt. Pat Benatar Neil Giraldo shirt. So I now have a Pat Benatar shirt. Happy about that. There is nothing on the back of that one. This is John's Bryan Adams shirt. I don't know. I feel like it's so generic. Like, I don't know. Made with a cricket. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you the back. This is on the back of it. It's the Roll with the Punches tour. So it's a boxing glove. John also bought 2 parking lot shirts. I know. You're supposed to buy them inside, whatever. We usually do buy a parking lot shirt, but we always buy them inside too. So there you go. This one here, he bought this one first, and I'll show you the back of it in a minute, but he bought this one first. Then he saw this one. He thought, oh, I want the green. I want the army green one. So he got this one instead. Bryan Adams Roll with the Punches Tour 2025. There's the back. Can't really see it very well at all, but it's in gray. So it says the tour and all the cities and dates on the back. And this one here is now mine. He switched it to be in my size. So we'll turn over and look at the back of this. There's the back of that one. And this one says with Pat Benatar, Neil Giraldo. And yeah, you can see it. All the cities and dates. It's the next day, by the way. I didn't mention that, but it is the next day. It's early evening time right now, and we came out to the terrace that I showed you earlier in the video. And we just sit back at a table in the corner back here and just chill outside. And you can see the moon up there. But you can also see, if you look around, I'll show you the view a little bit from here. You can also see that chandelier down there in the intersection from the balcony or the terrace, whichever you want to call it. And yeah, it's a nice little view. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.